During the time when Connie and the Positive Redirection team were part of the advisory council, is when they discovered a community of disabled veterans living in their wheelchairs on the streets of Skid Row in Los Angeles. Shocked by what they saw, Connie and the team began to reach out and communicate with some of the veterans to get an idea as to why they were in this situation. Most of them told similar stories of joining the military, going off to war, and coming home after being discharged with a disability, traumatic brain injuries, as well as PTSD. Sometimes being rejected by family and the system makes filling out necessary forms and documents very difficult, and not having a permanent address usually resulted in an even more challenging situation. It was at that time that Connie brought the subject to the attention of the Board of Directors of Operation Confidence, and a commitment was made to begin doing our part as a nonprofit to advocate for disabled veterans in order to relieve the situation as much as possible. Shortly after that, she went before the City Council and the Board of Supervisors in order to host a major resource and job fair for the veteran community. It was held at Los Angeles Sports Arena in 2009, 2010, and 2011.
They put their lives on the line for our country, but many veterans struggle to find work when they get home, especially if they were injured while serving. Today, a job fair showcased opportunities for some of our nation's heroes. NBC4's Andy Adler reports.
I'm sure you heard stories in the past about soldiers coming home and they wounded and they missing a limb. I mean, I served 2 tours in Iraq and I've seen it firsthand.
Yeah, we've heard those stories before. And when Lynette Jones came back from serving in Iraq, she too, like most vets, struggled to find work. But today was all about making things a little easier for those who fight for our country. Okay, so I'm looking at this sign. JOBS, that is a good word, and that is exactly why you're here.
That's right. We're here to promote our company because we're looking for salesmen and salespeople to really help them get ahead in their life.
Everything from jobs in sales to jobs serving our cities.
It's a police department and a fire department. They understand the teamwork, they understand the concept. So we're very excited. We're working with the vets to get them on the job.
It's called Operation Confidence, and today they transformed the LA Sports Arena into an arena of opportunity, with over 100 companies looking to hire.
The government's trying to do their best, but America needs to step out at people, individuals, and come out and say, hey, one day, you know what, I can come out and support the veterans.
What you're saying essentially is, Veterans Day was last week, but that's irrelevant.
Yes. It's Veteran Day every day because they don't take off a day and say, you know what, today I'm not going to fight for my country because I want the day off. It should be every day.
And veterans, they seem to agree.
You have 116 vendors who are out here today. So they need to know that, hey, I can come out here, I can find the resources, maybe I can find an opportunity that may lead to a job as well.
So there are resources here, and the people need to know when this type of operation happens, this is what you want to see. This is what you want to be at, and the word needs to get out as much as possible, via Twitter, internet. And
Good point, Mr. Whitehead. And you can get more information about today's job fair on our website, NBCLA.com. I'm Andy Adler, NBC4 News.